Alright, it is about to rain, but I just wanted to make this short little video before it does and just talk a little bit about what's going on in my life, which is I am moving to Norway, and there's a lot of things kind of attached to that. So, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm American, and so yeah, I'll be moving from the US to Norway, and I guess I just wanted to talk about kind of that isolating feeling that you get when you know you're leaving but you haven't left yet, and you're just kind of in this limbo phase of I don't really feel like I kind of fit in the US anymore in a lot of ways after spending a year in Norway. And it's been weird kind of living here again, and then also knowing I'm gonna be leaving, but then I haven't actually left yet. So it's kind of yeah, it's really kind of this isolating feeling. And I don't know, maybe some people watching this know what I'm talking about. I do think it's kind of unique, but also I'm sure I'm not the only one that has felt something like this before. And it's weird, especially with all the political things happening, and there's a lot of tension, and it just makes you wonder how are the how am I going to be viewed when I move? And then will I actually fit in, am I actually going to fit into wherever I choose to move, probably somewhere in Oslo or near Oslo in Norway. But is it actually gonna feel like a place that I belong? Or am I just gonna feel like an outsider there too? And yeah, that's just kind of something I subtly think about. Obviously I still have all the stress of actually having to move all my stuff, and I don't even know where I'm gonna live yet. I don't have a job. So there's a lot of things that I have to do still over the next 2 months. But one thing I have decided is that I am no matter what, I am moving probably August 1st or something very close to that. And I'm very lucky because I'm a citizen, which a lot of Americans that move to Norway are not citizens. So there's a lot of things that they have to kind of figure out that I don't have to. But at the same time, it's also kind of it kind of makes me feel like I have more freedom, and maybe makes me a little lazier. But at the end of the day, I still have to get a job, and no one's just gonna spoon feed me everything. So that's something I'm kind of grappling with a little bit, even though it's I'm not special or anything. It's basically the same thing that any adult would have to deal with. But it is definitely a little bit nerve-wracking, just because it is my first time really being fully independent, with fully financially independent. So it is something that I'm just kind of figuring out, and I just wanted to share how I'm feeling, I guess. I know it's not the most crazy, stimulating or engaging video ever, but I think my goal with YouTube now is I don't want to optimize everything so much. I just want to share my life in a way. And I think maybe in some ways that'll be more interesting than trying to, engineer some viral video or something. But yeah, I don't know. Is this relatable to anyone? Or yeah, I don't know. I'd love to hear from Norwegians and Americans, whether you're moving or you just have any kind of connection to Norway or the US or potentially both. And like, yeah, like how do you feel about this? And I think I'll be fine at the end of the day, but I also think I definitely am gonna need to go out of my comfort zone a bit and just kind of, sorry, I really hope this just hasn't been out of focus the whole time, but anyway, yeah, I think I'll figure it out, but that's just kind of like where I am right now. And yeah, I just wanted to make a video, like kind of unfiltered video talking about it. And yeah, like I plan on making a lot more stuff like this, and just kind of like slow, not rushed, not optimized, just kind of like sharing like how things are going, you know? And yeah, hope to see you in the next video, and yeah, take care.